And welcome back to Buy It, Flip It, Ship It. I just got here and got a ton of packages I got to go through. But anyways, this channel is all about turning your money into more money, and that's what I'm doing. And I'm going to show you what I sold on eBay and Facebook. And here we are from a bulk buy I did a couple months ago. I spent $255 with a guy who buys out a lot. What are they? Storage units. I was gonna say lockers. The storage units that people don't pay and default on. Anyways, he had a bunch of stuff, collectibles, and I've already made my money back on that. But when I itemized everything, this one was $50. This is, of course, Supergirl and Superman. These are pretty good looking. Only issue here is this box. But anyways, 50 into that. This actually sold for 130 plus about $10 shipping. All right, in this more collectibles tote I got here, I've got this. A Harley Quinn statue. Got this at GameStop probably around this time last year when they were doing a pretty good deal with 50% off clearance. And I can't remember exactly what I paid for, somewhere between 25 and 30, I believe. But this actually ended up selling best offer for $80 plus $7 shipping. Here's a fun one. We've got some Lego, and I just listed it, so it's right here on top. But this is Scooby-Doo Lego minifigs. We've got 7 here. Of course, we got Shaggy and Daphne. We've got a sea monster, zombie. Got the headless horseman. We've got the lighthouse keeper, and then we got this mummy. But anyways, these I found at Game Exchange. They sell used Lego. They had a big old bag. They said it was normally $50. After I asked them for the price, they said $20. Seeing what was in there, I saw Shaggy and I saw Daphne. I saw some of the other ones. I just couldn't see all of them, but I knew with just those for $20, it'd probably be worth it. I went ahead and picked it up. And it definitely was, because these sold for $69.99, free shipping. But man, that's a big return. And I've got several other minifigs, city ones, that came with it that I'm selling as a lot as well. So already in the profit and making more to come. Here's one for you. Got a vintage Halloween blow mold pumpkin trick-or-treat bucket, and you can see the blow mold there. We got the witch and the jack-o'-lanterns back there, and then this face got some black on it, a little worn out, but I think I got this at the bins. That would have been like $1 or $2, and that one sold for $15 plus about $8 shipping. Not all of these will do well. This one is Renzi Corp. Man, I don't even know. I don't know what that says. But anyways, you can be on the lookout for those because they're not very expensive and they do decent. Right here, which is next to it, we got these classic bricks. This came from the stranger I met on Facebook. He was selling a bunch of Lego, and really, I think I got maybe $20 into that when I itemize it. But this one sold for $55 plus $16 shipping. Those classic can do well, but I think they have to be new, of course, to get the best bang for your buck. I don't get too many of those unless they're on a really good deal. I just listed this. This is a Wii console with everything needed for one person to play. And we got the console. I just found this at the bins 2 days ago. We got everything for a great time. Party of one. But anyways, $11 for a whole bunch of stuff at the bins, including another Wii. So I had 2 Wii's and several things with it. Anyways, we'll just say I got $2 into all this. We'll say 3. And it sold for $45 plus $14 shipping. Now, it's not great. Now, this particular Wii did have some funny Miis that were created. Those custom Wiis that you can make. Elmo, Sharkhead, Jack Skellington, Michael Jackson. Lots of fun stuff. I'll put a picture up there if I haven't already. But anyways, yeah. So these aren't doing as great as they were doing during COVID, but they are still selling decently for a low price buy-in. I'm happy to get rid of it for $45 and $14 shipping. Now, I was at a thrift store and I found a whole bunch of Micro Machines, NASCAR stuff, and surprised because Micro Machines can do pretty good, but a lot of this stuff, I guess, is just, it's flooded. It's too much out there and it wasn't worth too much. But this one had no listing. And you can always take a gamble with those. If there's no listing, set your own price, see how it goes. But I think I only paid maybe $6 or $7 for this. Got the DuPont. They had a Pepsi one too, but that one wasn't going very well. But this one, it's got the Jeff Gordon logos and stuff on it. But that one sold for $40 plus $5 shipping. Got this Wii set here. Got several bags. These are all the accessories, but found a Wii set at the same time I found that bear. And you already see me sell the other Wii. Those were probably only a couple of dollars from the bins. And this particular one sold for the same price, $45 plus $8 shipping on that. And we've got this Hallmark keepsake Star Trek Voyager Borg cube. Now, I don't really know what that is, but it does make sound and it lights up. It's pretty cool. Found this used at a thrift store and paid $5. It sold for $35 shipping included. Sorry, 30 plus 5 shipping. All right, I feel like I just listed this just a day or two ago. That's why it's right here on top. We've got In Living Color Season 4. It's a 3-disc set. Found this at Goodwill, and I believe only paid $4, maybe $5. Sold for $24, free shipping. Got another plush here, and here we go. This is from DuckTales, the new version, I believe. That is Webby Vanderquack. And I don't know, I can't remember. I probably got maybe $2 or $3 from Goodwill in that. And she sold for $28. Free shipping. But who will save Mario? Pull our order here. We got Catchphrase, the electronic version here, and I only paid $4 probably, and it sold for $22.99 plus about $7 shipping. Got some Build-A-Bears. You can see them here. We got fall, spring, and here we are. This is the one I'm looking for. Baskin Robbins chocolate or hot fudge sundae, which is pretty cool. Paid probably about $1 for this, and those other bears were $1 each, and this sold for $20 plus $6 shipping. All right, we sold some Woodsies, and I think this is it. Yeah, so found a bunch of these at the bins, just allotted them together. So maybe only got about $1, maybe 50 cents into these, and they sold for $20 plus $6 shipping. All right, we are looking for a Encanto. Here, I think this is it. Here we are.
Luisa the donkeys.
This is Luisa Madrigal. This is a doll from the Encanto movie. And I think I just found this in a bag, I think at a local thrift store, and it had a Mirabelle in there. But anyways, this one by itself can do well because I don't know how many of these are in production. Now, I do see a set where that she's included, but by herself, I think I only got a couple bucks into her, and she sold for $20 plus $6 shipping. Just crazy. She doesn't have any shoes on. I don't know if she's supposed to have shoes, but I didn't keep that a secret in the listing. But yeah, 26 bucks. I only paid a couple bucks for her. I paid 20 bucks for those Scooby-Doo, and I have a whole bag full of Lego. Well, I pulled out all the Scooby-Doo pieces. Like there's an airplane, there's a boat, some pieces to the mystery machine. Anyways, figured I'd get something out of that. There's a Shaggy with no hair here, and then there's another Shaggy with hair. And I already made my money back. The last batch of Scooby-Doo stuff was $69.99 out of that $20 bag. So in the profit now, $18 plus about $5 shipping on this bag right here. All right, in the Lego box here, we've got this. A Lego set. This is from 75301. If you can't tell, it's Luke Skywalker's X-Wing. And I found this at the bins. I found the box, and it was complete, but it was open, partially built. Paid $1 for that. I parted out the characters, decided to sell the ship by itself. So 50 cents into this, and this sold for $16 plus $7 shipping. All right, we've got a plush here, Minecraft horse. I don't know if this has a name or not. Just got brown and white stuffed horse on here, 13-inch. Anyways, I can't remember where I found this. Maybe at the bins. But probably only got $1 or $2 in it. It's sold for $15 plus $6 shipping. Every now and then I'll find a game that I want to sell, but it's incomplete. So I just part it out. I believe this is it. Here we've got some tokens. We got some clips, and we've got die here. But anyways, these pieces are from the vintage 1970 masterpiece art auction, and I just sold them as replacement pieces. And I think I only paid like maybe $1 or $2 for that game. These sold for $9, free shipping. All right, we're gonna go in the media bin here, where my videos and books and stuff are. And right here on top, Ali G, we got this at Goodwill, and I believe I only paid $4. And of course, you can see the two different characters that are big for this guy. Anyways, $4 in. It had a good sell through, and I went ahead and put it on $22 plus a little under $5 shipping for that. It's brand new, still sealed, so that's what makes it a little more desirable. All right, and here we are with the wardrobe from Beauty and the Beast. If you remember this from the classic cartoon movie, not the new one. Of course, there was a different version of that one, but the cartoon was better, of course. All right, if we open her up, we do have, look, there's Belle's dresses, and there was a little bit of damage in there, so I don't think I got top dollar, but I know I only paid, I think $1, maybe $2. This sold for $15 plus about $7 shipping. And I've got this Mrs. Pac-Man plug and play game. There's the cord there. And some of these can do good. Mrs. Pac-Man is one of the better ones. I did pay $5 for this, knowing that it could sell very quickly, and it did. It didn't take much time, maybe a day. Sold for $20 plus $6 shipping. You can see it's got not just Pac-Man, it's got 4 other games with it. Alright, we're in the car again. We're going to another meetup, and the lighting isn't that great because it is nighttime. Tried to meet up with this guy earlier, and he decided to delay relay it. So anyways, here we are. I've got a Lego set. You probably can't see that down there. Coming up on a red light, so I'll show you. But it is the Harry Potter's Hogwarts Express. It is not the new one. It is the one previous to the new one. This is set number 75955. And in my opinion, this one actually looks better than the new one does. But anyways, we're working on getting that sold. I paid $40 during, I guess, the holiday deal they were doing last year. It was like $40, and the set's normally $80. And I got a couple of these. I got some of the Spider-Man layers as well. But paid $40 and selling this one for $70. I was hoping to get more, but then they re-released this Hogwarts Express, so I'm not able to get the money I was looking for, but happy to get what I'm getting here. So 40 into 70, that's what we're getting, and yeah, I'm gonna go meet them now. All right, we got a plush here. I think I only paid about $2 for Fancy Nancy, and Fancy Nancy sold. This is a plush, pretty good condition here. Sold for $16, free shipping. Another pickup. It's actually the same guy that did the Hogwarts Express. So right now we're going to do this set. It is the Harry Potter 75967 Forbidden Forest Umbridge's Encounter. You can see that's a classic scene from one of those movies. I don't remember which one, but I do remember the scene. It was very satisfying that she got that justice. Anyways, we are meeting this guy, and I paid maybe $16 for this Lego set on clearance at Walmart, and the agreed price here is $40, so making double my money, a little bit over, but that's perfect. I gotta move some inventory, got some things coming up that I'm working on, so I'm trying to get rid of some of these sets as quickly as possible. Still investing in some, but getting rid of some of the extras that I may want to kind of downsize. I went pretty wide on my investments and on my flips inventory, so we're going a little thinner with that and try to go taller from here on out. But good sell meeting up now. Got another book from the Big Book Bulk Buy. This is technically a trade paperback. You've seen me sell these. 34 cents invested. And this particular one sold for $15 plus $6 shipping. And we're back in the toy box here to find some... Here we go. Frozen 2 figurines, or figures actually. Yeah, this is the Frozen 2 Ultimate Small Doll Collection. There's 8 in here. I don't know how much they originally came with, but we got several recognizable characters. I found these at the bins, and it's probably got $1 into all these, and they sold for $15 plus $12 shipping. Not sure why the shipping's so high, but the buyer paid. It's over $27. I've had this one for a minute. A reseller was selling some of his old stuff, and I think this was his kids, and I probably paid maybe $2 for that, but still got the sticker on. I don't think it was ever used. But anyways, I did sell it used. I only got $2 into it, and it's sold for $18 free shipping. So not making too much, especially it's going to go out over a pound for sure. So probably not the best buy, but I'm all right with that. All right, and in my media tote here, we've got a video game. Here we are, Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2. They were both in the same case, which was the Super Mario 1 game case. So I went ahead and took that out and put it in a jewel case of its own. Anyways, I found that at Goodwill. I only paid $4 for both games, and they don't sell too well on their own. So I went ahead and loaded them up together, and they sold for $28 plus $6 shipping. Okay, so it does work. I just put some batteries in it. There you go. We've got an Aunt Marilyn sale here, and I think that bin is empty now. So this is probably the last of the Betty Boop stuff, I think. But anyways, nothing into this, selling it for family. And it's sold for $14, free shipping. Whoa, almost lost it. And this is a ornament, just doesn't have the string to go with it. But it's got some kind of talking mechanism here that I guess doesn't work. Oh well. All right, this next one's going to be in our toys here. There we go. Yeah, so these are some Imaginext Scooby-Doo figures. We got Scooby. We got a Viking, which is one of the villains. And then we got Mr. Hyde. And these guys get unmasked to show who they really are, which is pretty cool. But anyways, those three probably only got about 50 cents into those from the bins, and they sold for $20 free shipping. All right, we got another book from the Big Book Bulk Buy. This is Transformers War Within, and that's one of those omnibuses or omnibus, I don't know, whatever that's called. Anyways, that was only 34 cents into that, and it just sold for $30 best offer and $7 shipping. And what do you know, another Lego sale. This one came from a Walmart clearance find. I found set number 75332. That's the 4+ set with the Ewok. Normally it was priced at, I think, like $35. Anyways, I found it for $1. And I decided, you know what, I'm going to pull the figures out and sell the figures, and then I'll just sell this other cool stuff by itself. So this is the ATST that came with it, and it's kind of the bigger build. It's kind of a little awkward looking. Anyways, I saw someone had sold one of those before, but went ahead and listed it, and it just sold for $9. So this puts us in the profit, and once I sell the other stuff, that's just extra profit. All right, back to the Lego for another Facebook stranger purchase that I made. And this is just a bunch of extra pieces that would have come probably in another classic set like the one you saw already sold. And that one had $20 into. This one really only factored in as like a $5 part of that purchase. I paid $75 for everything. I'm already in the profit now. But anyways, $5 into this, and it sold for $25 plus $7 shipping. Took a best offer on that, and that's I think set 11022. It was kind of hard to tell. They were still in their plastic bags. You can see that's got the 4 on it. I just didn't have every single bag that should have been there, but still a good sell. And back over here, we got some Lego that sold. This would have been from a recent purchase. I found, I believe this was at Goodwill. I found a complete Lego set, but the box was bad and it was already open. Didn't know it was complete at the time. Just a sec. All right, here it is. This is from the Ghost Rider set that I only paid $2 for. Already sold the Ghost Rider out of there for $15. This is his car. And that was from set 76173, and it sold for $8 plus about $5 shipping. I'm already in the profit, so that's just a little extra profit. All right, this next one, I had to go ahead and pull this one out because it's a little harder to handle with one hand. And here we go. We got some little figures. Disney's Jake and the Neverland Pirates. We got Peter Pan, Jake, and their lady friend. I can't remember. Izzy, maybe? But anyways, there's 3 there. I probably got 10, maybe 25 cents into those, and they sold for $10. All right, we got a dancing Santa here. Jingle Bell Rock Santa, to be exact. And I've got this. Where did I get this from? I got it from one of my local thrift stores. It might have been Goodwill, but I don't know. Maybe not. Anyways, he dances. He moves his hips. He can put his hands in the air. All that fun stuff. Anyways, probably maybe $5 into that guy, and he sold for $30 plus $15 shipping. It's a little larger than a regular box, so that'll be fun to pack. Alright, we got a Bonanza sale here, just an extension of the eBay store, but this is a Disney Store Brave plush. This is one of her little brothers after they got turned into a bear. So probably 50 cents into this from the bins, and it's sold for 10 bucks. And if you remember the video I showed you where I found all of these at several different Walgreens, these are some new Lego poly bags, and they are the 90th anniversary, 90 years of cars. Anyways, I was doing lots of 4, so I got 4 here to ship, and so 50 cents a piece. That means I only paid $2 for those 4, and I sold those for $19. Free shipping. I actually sold that same lot twice. So making some good money on that, and I got a couple more lots to go. All right, and I've got a small vehicle, and that's what that says, isn't it? Let's see if I put it in the right place. Yeah, there it is right there. So this is a vintage, let's see if we can get it out, Micro Machine. Found this one at the bins. Tough Tracks Nitro CDRC Racing Monster. Anyways, it was interesting enough. I just did a Google photo search and found it. Didn't know exactly that it would be rare, but it's slightly rare for something this small. I listed it high, but it ended up selling best offer for 10 bucks. But man, I only got like 10 cents into this thing. $10 free shipping. It's crazy. All right, so I found it. It was actually on the floor. This thing was so jam-packed that it had spilled out when I was searching for other stuff before. But here we are. We got some translucent accessories. There's 22 pieces in total, and y'all have seen me part out Lego pieces. These are just accessories. And this goes to, I think, it's kind of hard to see, and I think it goes to Iron Man. Anyways, you got blasters and bolts of lightning and stuff like that. Anyways, $15 free shipping. Not much, but not really much into that. Maybe 50 cents, if that. Now, from time to time, I will part out some Lego stuff, and just depending on the demand and what it actually is. See if I can find it in here. Some of the stuff is just super small. Yeah, let's see. Hold on. And right behind here, we've got some money. Not real, but this is going to happen from time to time. You buy something, it looks complete, and it's not. Or something in it's damaged that you didn't notice. But anyways, this is money from the 1970 Masterpiece, the art auction game. So selling it as like replacement parts, and it's almost like new, if not ever been used, but it's pretty good condition. So I went ahead and listed it by itself, and I don't think I only paid a couple bucks for that game, and the money by itself sold for $16 free shipping. All right, this bin here, this is new toys and action figures. This I got from, is that Raph? Yeah. This I got on Walmart clearance, and I just happened to be at the right place at the right time because they were marking tons of stuff down, I guess because of the remodel they were doing. But anyways, I only paid $1 for this, and I would have missed it too if not the employee had told me. She saw me grabbing all their clearance stuff, and she was like, hey, I found some turtles for $1, and I had to search, but I did find them. One Raph, and I think another one. But that one was only $1 and sold it for $15 plus $6 shipping. So not make it too much, but for new in the package, $1, I'd do that 100 times over. All right, got this Ravensburger 99 Beautiful Places puzzle. And it is new. It's the only reason why I bought it. And I believe maybe if I found this at the bins, it'd only be like $1. But I think I found this at a thrift store and probably paid $3 or $4. Anyways, it sold for $10 plus $7 shipping. And I've had it for a while. So that's the best offer I took to go ahead and get rid of it. Got to do that sometimes. All right, we got some... or something here in the accessories box. This is for Monster High, and there it is. We've got a tail. This is for one of those cat, like Monster High. Don't worry, it says anti-venom. I don't use anti-venom. Don't even know why it says that. Actually, you know what? That's a Marvel character. That's from a different lot that I purchased. Anyways, probably only 25 cents into this. Found at the bins with a whole bunch of accessories for Monster High that someone decided they did not want. And a lot of broken Monster High dolls. But anyways, 25 cents into this, and it's sold for $10. This next one's in the plush box. Box says, see if we can find it. There it is. Pink Yoshi. Found Pink Yoshi at Goodwill. Only paid about $2 for this one, and it's sold for $15. Free shipping, and that should be light. That's going to do it for this video. Thanks for watching. Thank you for all the new subscribers. I appreciate all of you. Don't forget to slap that ding-a-ling so you can see more content when it gets loaded. And as always, don't forget to buy it, flip it, and ship it!